Welcome to Senator Frankie's eMTB channel, and today we have our first modification to our 2023 Turbo Levo Comp alloy. By the thumbnail and the title, I'm sure everyone is here to find out more about the Spank 800mm wide Vibrocore bars. We'll go over everything you need to know about these handlebars, from specs to pricing. I'll also go over my ride impressions and thoughts on these bars, and I'll just drop an early hint for you guys. I'm no longer a fanboy of carbon bars. Let's start with the price on the Spank Vibrocore 800mm bars. They are priced at $114.99 on the Gravity Cartel website. There's also a non-Vibrocore version which has all the same exact specs, priced at $89.99, which is also on sale for $69.99. Very good deal on aluminum bars. The Spank, of course, is a 800mm wide handlebar that is adjustable to 740mm, a 60mm difference, making it very adjustable to all sizes and shapes. It comes in 4 different rises: 15, 30, 50, and 75mm. It has a 4-degree upsweep and an 8-degree back sweep. It has a 31.8mm as the center diameter, and for the weight, 340 grams for a 15mm rise, 350 grams for a 30mm rise, and 360 grams for the 50mm rise. The key technology of the Spank handlebar is the Vibrocore foam, which is injected into the handlebar to improve vibration dampening. And that ultimately reduces arm pump and numbness. They achieve this by moving the resonant frequency into higher ranges, which is a less harmful frequency to the human body. I reached out to Spank Industries for support, and they were kind enough to offer you all, the viewer, a 15% discount by using this discount code SenderFrankie15 at checkout on the gravitycartel.com website, and remember to apply it during checkout. As an alternative, you can also use any of my affiliate links to purchase Spank's products. Links are in this video's description below, as well as the comment section. But if you use my affiliate links, the discount code won't apply. Now, I'm also very excited to have Spank Industry as a supporter of this channel. So do you remember in the beginning of this video, I stated that I was no longer a fanboy of carbon? Truth be told, I have been on the carbon bandwagon for the longest time. I pretty much just followed what was the coolest and most expensive. A true victim to the evils of the mountain biking marketing schemes. But things definitely have changed when I put on the Spank Vibrocore bars. I took my test run out at Greer Ranch in Murrieta for my maiden run. I wanted to see how it felt through all the rock gardens at higher speeds. And man, I gotta say, they felt really good. In my first run, I could immediately feel the difference, and there was definitely a softer, less rigid feel to it. I'm not sure if that's what everybody's looking for, but it definitely made my ride comfortable. Here is something I've never showed anyone except some of my closest friends. Check out my left arm. Look at that. I broke this arm when I was a kid in a bike accident. Basically, I rolled onto it when I tipped over on a bike, and while I was in a cast, I slipped and fell again, and in my later years, I rolled over it again in a skateboarding accident. And ever since then, my left arm is much, much weaker and subject to much more fatigue than my right arm. During my rides in my mountain bike years, I would definitely get major fatigue in my forearms and in my elbows. And if anything goes numb, it is my left elbow first. After about 3 runs at Greer or Vail Lake, my arms and hands and forearms start to fatigue, and arm pump becomes a major issue. But after having the Spank Vibrocore installed, it definitely made everything much more comfortable. Now, I'm not saying it completely solved all of fatigue or stress, but it definitely did relieve a huge chunk of it. It's one less thing I have to worry about on my rides, which is what I need so I can focus on my line choice, on my body position, and all that important riding skills, other than just that discomfort in the left arm. The stock bars on the Turbo Levo Comp alloy were 35mm in diameter, and in my initial impressions video, I found it to be very stiff. I think it was the right call to swap to the 31.8 diameter to give my bars a little bit more flex and compliance. Honestly, I never thought this would make such a difference in comfortability. I'm about 5'8", medium-sized Asian dude, not so wide shoulders, and I cut these bars from 800 down to 770, which is perfect fit for me. And I found the original 780 to just be a tad too wide for me. I definitely recommend getting a pair of these if you're looking to upgrade. My wife is about 5'3" to 5'4", and we cut these bars down to a 750 millimeter wide, which is perfect for her size. I also recommend swapping from a 35 millimeter diameter to a 31.8 just to give you a little bit flex and compliance for overall comfortability. Overall, I'm very impressed with the Vibrocore technology, something that actually makes a difference rather than just marketing. Some may agree, some may not. I'm sure by now you can guess what my next upgrade will be. I'm currently testing the wheels from Spank. I'll report to you in my next upgrade video. Hope you all enjoyed this week's video. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And also, if you want to support this channel, you can join me on Patreon as only $3 a month. And you can use any of my affiliate links found in the description of this video and in the comment section to get your mountain bike gear. So with that said, we'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay electric. Peace.